Thank you, my friends. This means so much to me. Therefore, it is awful that you will not see the conclusion of my mission. I regret I could not tell you the whole truth. Please understand, humans, well, a human, has not been kind to me. But I wish you no harm. So I am sending you somewhere safe, where you cannot interfere with what comes next.
Idiots gave us the Sentinel artifact, didn't you?
This has been a long time coming, MacTuffin.
Yes. Yes, it has. A whole decade. 10 years since my wife and child were killed in a botched hit intended for me. Burned alive in a fire set by an inept, one-eyed CIA assassin. With help from his German accomplice.
My God. Maxis and I. We killed your family. You knew. The whole time, we were working for Requiem. You knew.
It's why you were handpicked. Kept where I could see you, kept under my thumb. At least Maxis proved useful. Everything I have done. Requiem, Project Janus, Sam, all of it, just to fix your murderous fuck-up and bring Mary and Samuel back from the dead. And now, you have lost the one thing that can actually do it! With this device, Josiah Shem accidentally shattered space-time. I used it as the basis for my technology to access liminal spaces so we could feed the artifact. Now, you can either use that to get your petty revenge, or to get us the hell out of here.
Nothing can be part of your plan!
for one of those!
Your muscles are getting a workout. Serves you right for not killing me when you had the chance.
How dare you oppose! Damn it, I missed!
All I have to say is just wow. I really hope I capture good.
Thank you, Major. Fuck you. Fair enough.
Oh my god.
We never will
Feels
be.
good.
But we are running out of time. The ether reactors at Janus Towers must be close to melting down by now. Worse, I know what Sam really intends to do with the Sentinel artifact.
She said she wants to bring back Maxis.
No. Sam wants to be Maxis.
No, you
To
don't say.
reconstitute
Wow,
and
really?
inhabit her body. She would have full
I literally
control
call that
of the Dark Ether.
on map 1.
Godlike power. She can still be stopped, but our window isn't long. So what's it going to be?
An AI wanted
I
to
trusted you
inform
once,
to
look
exist
where that
in
got me.
humanity.
I trust
Whenever I
you
heard
all.
that before.
A machine wearing Maxis' face. I'd die before I let that happen.
Okay, okay. You got a plan?
Always.
Nice. Alright. Richtofen better be a playable operator along with Peck and Ravenov. Although I feel like because of the story's probably not coming to an end soon, they're probably going to have the main character, these main four as the main characters, and they're not going to give Ravenov and Peck an operator skin. But I mean, come on, Richtofen needs an operator skin. They clearly have voice lines with the new actor or whatever, the American Richtofen. Like, just make him a playable character.
That's right. You up for us now.
Alright, now I gotta figure out how to get the Wonder Waffle on this map, because it's like part of like the side Easter egg or whatever for that. I thought it was gonna be the main weapon, but apparently the Mark II is the main weapon.
Any last requests? Oh shit, should have asked that earlier.
Also, that was the first time that I got to the final boss. It was literally the first time that I completed the Easter egg, and also the first time that I actually got to the final boss as shown by the achievement.
I wasn't worried. Not even for a second.
Also, online people keep complaining about how they said there was going to be no Amoglums in this map. And the only Amoglum I saw was in one of the trials, the ritual, and it was at the very end. I mean, it was just one, and it was an elite. They actually toned down a lot of the special enemies in this map, which is preferred, except for vermin and parasites. Like, they should have just been replaced altogether with the toxic zombies, which they were for the dog round, but they're so present in high rounds. Say, anytime there's a disciple on, he spawns them in, and the Easter egg steps, there's like a million vermin still. It's just nonsense. Like, we don't need it. Yep, I enjoyed this Easter egg. I like the big bosses, because I'm like, I come from, well, I mean, I play everything, but I come from soft games too, so like Dark Souls and Elden Ring and all that. So like, I love a good boss fight, and I get it's harder to do it in like shooters or whatever, but that's what you have like the big bosses for. It makes it so much fun, more fun.